pretend I don't know what's going on and nothing's working. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly check over here. Yeah, looks good. Alright. When we last left off, oh, it's very black, isn't it? Okay. I can't remember if I had a thing to break. Hang on, is this one of the punch bots? Yeah, we do want to break one of those. So that's pretty handy. So, I kind of... Not only have I kind of lost what I was doing, but when I said there were neither of those good. When I said there were a stopping point coming up, I did in fact definitely stop just before it. His non-gun arm should be a... Oh, it's already a big one. And what about... I've almost certainly done this already. But, no? I wasn't trying to keep that skill. I'll leave it anyway. So, when we left off, we were just about to get to a stopping point, but I was tired. Why have I done that? Is that got good? Oh, it's got melee too. I mean, that one has a lot more health, and we have learned melee too now. I think we've got melee 2 on. I'm not sure if tactical 1's better anyway. Triggers, you can trigger more of it in a row. Well, when we... You know what? I'll just trust that yesterday when I was in the zone, just running through missions, I'll trust that my decisions were good ones. When we left off, we'd been on a string of missions. We're escaping the base where the mysterious explosion happened. We're being hunted down by at least 3 different organizations. The army's after us, the Japanese army. The police are after us with much better, much more dangerous robots than the army. Basically, the same things the army are using, but with more tools and helicopters that shoot missiles at us. We were also being hunted by a mystery organization, headed by a shadowy figure. And we're fleeing Japan now. Too many people are trying to kill us. We were witness to the amount of destruction that was caused. Everyone thinks we're... Yeah, the media's saying that we're the terrorists who did it. I know what's going on. Yeah, the media of God, the army have told. Oh. There's movement outside. The army have put out a statement that they're not saying that we're the terrorists, but if we are, we're big shit. And then they've started shooting us in the streets of major cities. No, that were the other guys. They showed up in a truck with a giant cartoon cat on the side, and it was filled with tanks, robot tanks, with robot knuckle dusters. I was gonna check. Ah, never mind. It's too late now. We're already going. I was gonna check a thing, but did not. That is not pertinent information for the stream viewing audience, of which I'm fairly sure no one exists. My first stream! It didn't do that bad, you know. There were like 4 people watching it simultaneously at one point. That were exciting. I mean, a lot of this is... I'm doing it this way because I feel like it'll put more incentive on me to finish the game, to go all the way through. Because recently I have kind of found I have trouble sticking with these long games. And if I pretend I'm showing someone the game, I feel like I'll stick with it longer. But yeah, the first one, 2 average viewers for the whole hour. The second stream, 2 viewers in the whole time for a combined 1 minute. terrible. It's a bit weird. And maybe they're not the same. These are the guys who jumped us earlier that were in the normal JDF Wanzers. They were not in Dahan's own Wanzers. I just coughed. Yeah, the last thing we did, Dennis were coming out of I don't know what he was doing, to be honest. He drove his plane in the way and then just sat there and did nothing while we fought some men. Dennis is a good boy, though. We'll see more of Dennis later. It looks like we've gotten into another scrape. I coughed again. I'm quite aware that the noise of the microphone being turned on and off is about as loud as if I just coughed into the microphone, but it just seems less rude. It's like covering your mouth when you cough, you know? It's the best I can do. What a we go. Okay, that's the machine gunners at this point are actually really, really bad. They've got a very low tier weapon. So even though this guy's probably more skilled than ours, he's not going to do nothing with his crap gun. That is the leader of the mystery figures who've been after us, and I do know of that guy because I did do the other campaign and he's quite important in it. There should be at least 4 of these. I do not trust that there's only 3. I'm just checking all the nooks and crannies here. So there's 1 missile bot and 2... this guy. That's a punch bot. Yeah, you can tell because of how round and beefy it is. So that guy's not going to be able to do much right away. This guy is going to... Well, Lou here is going to have a really good shot. But he might have a skill because he's a character. If anyone's got a different portrait, they've potentially got a skill. Later on, everyone's going to have skills, but at this point, they'd need to look different. Should I just walk right up on him? How far can this guy go? Probably to here, so he's going to be quite far away still. And Lou will be able to shoot... Yeah, he'll be able to shoot wherever I go. Can't get that back rocket launcher guy there. I'm not sure he can get me. He can't come forward from there. So if we go by Emma being just out of range, we got this kind of line we can fight up to. Let's have Rio go walk right up on this guy. You never know, all his skills might go off at once. He's got about 15 zoom ones. There's one. Zoom one's definitely not as good as the rough up one. Oh, Jesus. That's pretty handy. I mean, he's still shooting it after the man's got out. I don't really need any more of this type of robot, so I don't mind if he breaks it. How do I fight the man or the robot? If left to his own devices, the man will immediately get back in his robot. I think I might just want to shoot the robot. Yeah, just fire everything at the robot. Because it's very close to losing... He won't... that's not a good shot. Emma won't be able to fire him, so I'm just going to overshoot a Lou. She should be pretty safe where she is, but if he walks right up here, he'll have a great shot on her and she'll have no shot back from the elevation. The floor tends to block you shooting up, but not shooting down. That's a good one. So Lou's half dead and he hasn't even done anything yet. And we're just going to make sure this is a thoroughly weakened robot. The shotguns start having the effect I expect from my recent Finnish campaign. It's really hard to get used to accuracy numbers not being being lower than 100%. And it's hard to get used to how little damage the shotguns do in proportion to how much health men have. Maybe a fire missile line. No matter what it hits, as long as it hits, it's gonna make nice things happen. Yeah, that's done him. So the punch bot I was worried about didn't even move. I can quite easily kill that guy. Yeah, I don't want to go right up to that corner because I can punch these two tiles. Actually, where's that missile? She's just out of range, so you can shoot. You can shoot the other corner. So this tile is safe currently. Shoot him with the shotgun. He's gonna either surrender or die. Nope, he's confident that he's still got it with no arms and 8 health. More zoom ones. How many zoom ones can one man take? I think this is his limit, his zoom 1 limit. Didn't get that much XP. Yeah, we're actually full on zoom 1s for right now. We're gonna... all the extra ones piling up. We will get a better computer later and be able to put all those on as well. We'll be able to zoom even more 1. I don't know where his area is now. Don't really want Emma to go all the way up there, so I'm probably going to take... well, someone's going to get hit with a missile. It just happens. Can I shoot him without being punched? Yeah, I think so. I can't punch him though. Elevation differences, up to a point, they don't matter at all for melee bots. And then after that, you straight you do your attack. There's some enemies that are actually too tall to punch. Because of the way elevation works. It's not just helicopters, that makes sense, but like, we'll see. We'll see. Ryogo's got a shield, so he's not really in any danger. If he does this though, he's gonna get hit by the missile probably as well, but I'm okay with that, he can block both. I know my zoom 1s, he's used them all up on the other guy. Not bad hits though. Emma can defend herself now, she's got a shield and a shotgun, it's just that she's so slow. If she gets caught by this guy in a bad situation, she's not going to be able to get out. Besides, her parts are still a bit weak. She's not... I think she's got most of her basic ones are on still. I expected him to go for Ryogo, so... probably should have used the shotgun and hoped deep double assault triggered. That's not bad though, I can't complain. I knew it would come in. You got nothing. Yeah, missiles don't actually do that much damage on their own. Oh. So if you block the missile with a shield, it's just a non-factor basically. Plus, we can just stand there and keep doing that. We've got 4 shield uses and he's got 6 missiles, so... later on we'll be able to get 6 block shields and we can just use up a whole missile guy. Dennis is one of the team members we'll get a bit later, and luckily he's better at piloting a Wanzer than he is a lift. I don't know why. Oh, that's Lou. Okay, I thought that was the punch bot who just died because that's how much attention I'm paying apparently. Leg smash. I meant to talk about why I like leg smash last time, but I was quite anxious to stop the stream. I was really tired. I mean, I was streaming at 3 o'clock. But, leg smash is really great. Like, this is the worst possible leg smash that we've just got, because he's a missile guy. He's going to be in range no matter what we do. But even now, it's meant that our next shot definitely won't hit legs. All our future shots can't hit his legs anymore. It also means, like, if it's a punch bot and leg smash goes off, it doesn't matter how much health they've got on the legs, it's just a straight kill. Like, we could be using the basic rocket launcher against an enemy on the last level, and it'd still one-hit kill the legs. And then that melee bot is dead. He can't do anything. Don't know if I should go in just yet on Lou. And maybe end turn once before. I'm just worried he's got some nasty skills. I don't really know. He's got a lot of health though. I don't think he can be that dangerous in that map. I'm gonna just shoot out these boxes so I can get into melee range. But if the enemy's got like a shotgun or a machine gun, and you've got a rifle on your team, that enemy's dead. He can't do anything. He's just walking around one tile per turn, you outrange him. Don't matter. Like, the only way it doesn't cripple completely the enemy unit is if it's a missile bot. And even then, it takes a huge chunk off their health pool, which normally damage would be being distributed to as you were shooting it. And you wouldn't be getting any value out of that anyway, so why not take it out in one? Fucking... these punches. He's mad today, is Angry Man. We're just wrapping up now. There's not really a lot I can do. I think we can just charge right up the ramp. He's got 5 move, yeah. Let's shoot him with a missile first. You know what? Missile second. Just because he's been getting a lot of experience, and I don't want it all to go to Angry Man. That said, if all his skills trigger, he'll still kill him, but... oh. Maybe we're doing that. I should not have doubted his ability to horribly murder a man after what he's just been doing. Ah, that works for me. In this situation, I would kind of prefer the kill, but it doesn't look likely. Like, damage is slightly random, but if your damage value's a little bit lower than the health I've got, more likely it's not going to kill. And it could hit his arm, and it could miss. Emma loves to miss. Or, you know, I could always be wrong. I figured she deserved a bit of XP, especially since she's going to be using the... I don't know where I'm going with that. Yeah, Angry Man's definitely going to be using punches all the way through. Emma's definitely going to be using rockets. I was thinking about this off stream, and it would just kind of came out while I was talking about something else. I think I've got a build in mind for Emma, and it's just pure leg smash build. Just maximize the amount of chances she's got to use leg smash and capitalize on leg smash. So I'm just gonna give her a missile launcher, because she can leg smash at max range. She's gonna have a rifle, which is really long range attack that doesn't do much damage, but leg smash can apply to it. And then I'm gonna give her a fist, because I think leg smash works on fist. I might give her a baton instead. I think they're slightly heavier though. Idea there is if someone gets right up in her face, she can potentially leg smash him on the counter attack, and then just run away and shoot him from miles away. It means that she won't have a shield, and whenever you're thinking of a build in front mission, if someone's not going to have a shield, you need a specific reason why they're not going to have a shield. I also consider the later game computers have 6 slots rather than 4. So I could get a double assault and leg smash, but she'd have to use crap arms for a while, which I don't. The arms that double assault is on, for one thing, they're attached to Angry Man. He's currently using them. And the other thing is, I know I've just doing the thing. Yeah, the other thing is that they have really low accuracy on them, and having low accuracy don't really matter for shotguns and machine guns as much, because they're going to do at least some damage, because they shoot so many times. But it does matter for missiles. You tend to waste a lot of turns. And it's 10 AP a pop to use them, and you only get 6 for each fight. Yeah, there's better things your units could be doing on the turn than missing with a missile. Hearing a lot of sounds here. Oh, we can have another fight before we get the plane off the ground. Oh, what's this? Okay. That's looking weird. You can tell it would be flickering if I hadn't solved flickering. That were a weird visual. Like, it's not. You know what? I'm okay with that if the alternative is the horrible flickering. I mean, that's not nice to look at, but it's not nearly as unpleasant, and I think it's the best I can do. Emulation, man, it's not quite there. You can never get the game exactly right. Too many variables. Unless you're playing like a SNES game. I think the earlier the emulator, obviously, the better it works. The less variables, the less moving parts. Never feels quite the same though, because you don't. I don't know. I like to have the physical thing. I mean, I do have the physical front mission. It's weird when you're going through like a library of emulator games. You tend to just like play like 5 minutes of one and drop it forever. You can just cycle through games so far. Back in the day, man, we'd have killed for that. I had like 10 games on the PlayStation 1 ever. One of them were Tomb Raider Chronicles. One of them was Celebrity Deathmatch. I don't even know how or why we came to own that. Borrowed Simpsons Wrestling for a weekend, and I had to play it for the whole weekend because I'd exhausted all the other games. Simpsons fucking Wrestling. I might get to that. Not a big fan of Simpsons Wrestling. Ned Flanders is just so overpowered. Oh, the sound in cutscenes ain't right either. The visuals are a bit weird as well. I think it looks better in my preview window, so you might not be getting the full... This looks better on TV. It doesn't look this wibbly on TV. I think I'm gonna have to go plug my fan in a minute, folks, so you'll have that to enjoy. Midas. Yeah, well, folks, what's that? Dennis has a very angular haircut, doesn't he? Angry Man is mad at this stranger we've just met. Is that back on? Okay. I couldn't tell it had come back on because I didn't hear the click. And the button is broken, like I said. I'm not actually sure how old Angry Man and Ryogo are supposed to be. They just kind of blunder into things. On both campaigns, they just wander around while these conspiracies unfold around them. And we've just been adopted by the FBI. Oh, that was... just breaking things. Just breaking some things. There's Lucav. He's going to be important. Purple Haze is searching. Purple Haze are a group with the FBI, I think, but in the other campaign, Dennis is a member. I'm going to be recounting tales from another dimension where everything was slightly more rushed and less coherent. Although the other campaign's not good. I really enjoy the gameplay. I quite enjoy the characters. I like the kind of, I don't know, something about it. Yeah, I'll need to think about that. I'll put that into words. It's kind of... no. Need more time. Maybe I just like watching robots punch each other. That's probably it. Okay, quick turning the fan on break. I don't think it's plugged in, so I'll have to take my headphones off for a minute. Fan is on. Hopefully you can't hear it. Alright, just talk to you. We did we capture a robot? Yeah, we did. No, we didn't. Emma destroyed him. We were brutal. We took no survivors on that last one. Ah, we're talking about Midas now. I hope you're writing all this down. It's an energy bomb. Just say it's an energy bomb. Laser bomb. It's a bomb that's gentle to the environment. There are no gentle bombs! I love that. I think he says that in both campaigns. In no universe does he not yell, there are no gentle bombs! It's not wholly the environmental... I mean, it's not... The biggest factor of why people don't nuke each other isn't the environmental effect, right? So our mission is going to be, well, we're still looking for Angry's sister, but we're trying to catch up to this bomb as it's getting carried about. We're trying to destroy it without lasering anywhere. Oh, that were easy. I do quite like when someone just says an exclamation mark in a barren text box. Oh, there's Joe. Joe was here the whole time. Who are those happy guys? There's the happy squad. Purple hairs. They're so called because their robots are purple. Did I update my stream title today? Let me just check that. Yeah, I did. I like that title. It's good. Okay, we're still going. I can't remember. I actually don't remember who OCU is. But through both these through all the games, to be honest, you tend to jet around a lot. By the time you get used to one of the organizations you're fighting with or against, you're off somewhere else. Oh, it's Australia. Okay. That's easy. We haven't still had a chance to set up our robots, have we? To actually visit a proper shop. I think I've still remembered to put items on my, You know what? We should do that. Let's just make sure no one's going to give us a secret... Oh, there's a website! Just before I could say it. We are going to have to internet for a second. I promise not to try and do anything. I'm just going to buy some potions. I'll check our emails. Oh, there's a thing. Each character get their own set of emails that they can receive and also send. So we should... No, we don't have anything for Emma. Jeez. Did say definitely don't write him back, but you know, Riego said definitely do so. You can only send emails at certain times, and you can only send like a specific email. Yeah, shall we? I think Ryogo and Angry Man have both depleted their stock. Oh, he's completely out. He doesn't have a backpack, that's why. Oh, right, that's what I did. Well, give him a repair law. Oh, really sorry. Let's recover. Oh, health. Pilot health. And then we have shield repair, and there should be ammo for all the yeah, there they are. Grenades and missiles are the only weapons that use ammo. Machine guns, rifles, shotguns, flamethrowers, they always have. They just always have ammo. Oh, we got Dennis now. That's the thing, actually. We need to look at stuff here. So the first thing we're going to do with Dennis... I'm not sure I should, actually. I want to do this as soon as possible. Because if I don't... Like, it's going to make a bigger difference if I do it later. It might mean that these first few missions, after I do it, are a little more difficult. Ooh, -3. I think she's going to be losing her backpack, I know. I mean, she don't need the... Okay. Put the backpack back on. Yeah, and just all the stuff she had. Then Dennis is going to get the shotgun. And the shield. Dennis doesn't know how to use a shotgun. He is not yet trained in the art of shotgun. He's also got very low health, mech. What are his skills on this? Melee skill? That's weird. Normally your melee parts are the big, the ones with big health. Like this one, which is a melee one. I can give him 6 move and a shotgun. That's not bad. And he's got a shield. Can he change his body into something good? That's got a lot more health. Yeah, I like this. It's going to take him a while to learn to use a shotgun, but he does have a shield. And Emma, again, she doesn't know how to use a rifle, but she don't really know how to use the shotgun either. And rifles can trigger leg smash, which is what we're going for there. Let's check what items Dennis has. I hear that you have to... I don't know why you can't just, like, go in the setup menu for the shop, where you gotta boot up the internet. Download yourself some potions. It's just a lot of loading screens to get to the potions. What have you got? Nothing. No backpack. You piece of shit. I could buy a new backpack just so I don't have the... You know what? I don't have the weight. Okay, well, Emma can carry another repair. Can I actually buy parts? Huh. That's a little bit weird. Can I buy different weapon? No, they're the same tier as what we got. I think... Oh, I forgot to check upgrades. It don't matter, it's gone now. We can't upgrade. I just want to leave the internet. Since I started streaming, I've just not been well. I'm dropping another save, even though I've saved very recently. This time it's because I'll forget to switch all the gear around. I'll forget my plans. Oh dear. Okay, I thought it broke then. Purple haze sure act tough, but they aren't all that much in the field. We haven't seen them in the field, and we only just found out they exist, so it's just... Ryoga being unpleasant. There's, you know, they're a different culture, the Japanese. Maybe this is fine and not even weird or dumb in Japan, you know? It's across the opposite end of the planet. Can you imagine the vast distance, in not just space, but culture? We can't. Is that working? Oh wow, that was weird. Okay, I just totally lost sound. It didn't... That didn't make sense. I should be okay now? Is it okay now? Not entirely convinced it's okay now. I'm gonna stop the stream. Is it okay now? I'm not hearing anything from the recording. Let me actually, let me check something now. Am I hearing anything from just... I mean, I'm still getting... Nope, no. Sound's gone. Right, okay. Sound just went for no reason. Good.